Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I thought I'd do a tag video that went around the YouTube world quite a while ago. I was tagged by the lovely Hayley over at Sparkles and Stretch Marks to do this, and it's quite a long one. So whether or not you'll stick with me, I have no idea. But thank you, Hayley, for tagging me. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun reading through these questions and answering them for you. Okay, so this is the too much information, or the TMI tag, and there are 50 questions, I believe, altogether. Oh goodness, 50 questions. So we will start with number one, which is, what are you wearing? Well, I'm wearing this fairly old 3/4 sleeve top from Quiz, and my, I don't know if you can see these, just trusty blue skinny jeans that I've had for absolutely years and years and years, which were from Jane Norman. Number two, have you ever been in love? Yes, at the moment. I love my fiance Nathan and our two children, Stacey and Oscar, so yes, I have. Number three, ever had a terrible breakup? Not yet. If Nathan and I ever split up, I'm sure it would be really terrible breakup, but touch wood. So far so good. Number four, how tall are you? I am an itty bitty 5'2". Number five, how much do you weigh? I'd love to answer this question for you, but unfortunately my scales have no batteries in at the moment, so I have absolutely no idea. Number six, any tattoos? Oh no. No, I don't do needles. Well, I used to do needles when I used to have piercings, but not like tattoos or needles. I won't be able to do that. It just freaked me out. Number seven, any piercings? I actually have my ears done 3 times on this side and twice on this side, and I do have my belly button pierced, but I don't put body piercings through there anymore, although the hole's still there, so I'm pretty sure that I could if I wanted to. I've lost where I am. Number 8, OTP, which I believe is one true pairing, so your favourite fictional couple. Mine would be Becky Bloomwood and Luke Brandon from the Shopaholic books and film. I think they're a really fun and believable couple, and I used to think that Nathan and I were a lot like Becky and Luke, although nowadays not so much. But yeah, she's so much fun and he's just amazing to put up with all of that, and he just solves lots of problems and is quite heroic. So yes, Becky Bloomwood and Luke Brandon. Number 9, favourite show, I would say would be Neighbours. That's the only show that I watch religiously. I don't really watch any other shows. Number 10, favourite bands. My all-time favourite band is Green Day, but I also like other bands. I don't actually like that many other bands. I used to like Westlife when they were around. Bowling for Soup, the American band, I like them. I'm sure there are loads, I just can't think of them right now. Number 11, something you miss. Okay, so when I was a child, they used to have these fromage frays in like a UFO spaceship kind of thing. So it was like a big circle of fromage fray, and then you got a little toy in the middle. And I was thinking about those the other day, and I was like, oh, they were so nice, and I would love to eat one right now, but they don't do them anymore, so I couldn't have one. So I missed those. Number 12, favourite song. I think my all-time favourite song is probably I Just Called to Say I Love You, because it was number 1 on the day that I was born, and my mum Irene used to sing it to me all the time. Number 13, how old are you? I am old enough to know better and young enough not to care. Number 14, my zodiac sign, and my zodiac sign is Libra, which is why I can never ever make a decision. I'm always like, goes this way, and then I go this way, and then I go back to this, and then I ask somebody else to make the decision, and then they say no, and then I'm like, this, I don't know, it could go either way. And then in the end somebody has to make a decision because I just cannot make one. So I'm a true Libra. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I don't know. I quite like honesty and loyalty and trust, which is 3 things to be honest. Although I suppose they all sort of fall into the same category, so yeah, that. 16, favourite quote. I used to like the one that said if men had periods, they compare the size of their tampons. Number 17, favourite actor. Ooh, favourite actor. I don't know many actors. Adam Sandler's quite a funny man though, isn't he? Let's say Adam Sandler. Number 18, favourite colour. My favourite colour is probably grey at the moment. I like grey as in clothing. And if we redecorate our room, I wouldn't hesitate to paint it like a light grey sort of colour, so we will go with grey. Number 19, loud music or soft. Oh, I like both. I like loud music when I'm in on my own and soft music if I'm in with the kids because I don't like to deafen them. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I usually go and sit in the loo, if I'm honest. And I take my phone and I text my friends and I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. Or other than that, I have an early night and I go to bed. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? Well, we haven't got a shower at the moment, so I'm bathing, which takes ages. But shower, maybe 10 minutes. Number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Would be too long. Probably anything between an hour to an hour and a half. Number 23, ever been in a physical fight? No. If I was ever in a physical fight, I don't think I'd be here anymore. I'm such a wuss and I'd be like, kill me now. Number 24, turn on. I like a nice smile. There's something really nice about a nice smile. What do you guys think? Turn off. Possibly smelly feet. Ugh. The reason I joined YouTube, I always thought YouTube looked really fun, but I was really nervous to try it, and then one day I just decided to film a video. I filmed it when I played it back. The builders across the road were so loud and you could hear every single bang. So I put it off for a couple of weeks and then I filmed another one, and I decided that I could not look any worse than that, and if I uploaded that video that it might boost my confidence, and it did. But also, I don't know, I just think the fun element really. So for confidence and for fun. Number 27, fears. I absolutely hate the thought of losing either of the kids. Like, I just can't imagine life without them, and when I think about anything bad happening to either of them, it does really upset me and I can get quite tearful, so I won't go into that too much. Number 28, the last thing that made you cry was last Monday morning. Stacey went on a school trip to Lee Green and she went and kissed Oscar goodbye and then she got upset, so I got upset. Yeah. Number 29, last time you said you love someone would possibly be to one of the kids downstairs, because I just tell them all the time, like, I love you. Number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. I chose Confessions of a Secret Shopper because that's what my blog is called, but my blog, I wanted to be called Confessions of a Shopaholic. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cough. I don't want to cough on camera. So yeah, it was supposed to be Confessions of a Shopaholic, but that didn't work out, and I used to be a secret shopper. I used to go around and do little missions in shops. So that was the next best thing. Oh, excuse me. Number 31, the last book you read. Now, the last book that I read would have been when I was pregnant with Oscar, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was one of the Common Read books, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know that before that I read Adrian Mole, so we'll go for that one. Number 32, the book you're currently reading. Haven't read a book since I had Oscar, because if I just sit down, open a book, he'll just cry and want attention, and I can't concentrate. Number 33, last show you watched was Neighbours, because it was on just before I started filming this video. Number 34, the last person you talked to was Stacey. She shouted to say she'd finished her dinner, and I shouted back to say, good, please can you wash your plate. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. Let me have a look. Excuse me. Was my mum. So she's my mum. I've lost my questions now. Number 36, favourite food. Oh, favourite food. I have so many favourite foods. I think I will say for this one, I have no idea. I have so many favourite foods. Should we go for 2? We'll go for like fast food, which would be chicken and chips. And then like for a proper meal, possibly lamb hot pot or Lancashire hot pot. I think you can call it either, can't you? Number 37, place you want to visit would be New York. I've always wanted to visit New York. Sorry, I keep on coughing. I'm so sorry. Do any other YouTubers get this, or do you just edit it? Because I'm so rubbish at editing that I just leave everything in. So yes, I want to visit New York. It just looks an amazing place to shop, and I want to see all the buildings, and I just want to go to America anyway on a big plane. I want to go and see some shows in Las Vegas, which is not New York, but yeah. So shall we say New York and Las Vegas, because I'm a cheat and I want to choose 2 answers. Number 38, last place you were was sat in my conservatory drinking tea. Number 39, do you have a crush? Well, I'm in a relationship, so if I have a crush, that's not great, is it? Okay. Although, I suppose I have a crush on Nathan. I'll say that. Number 40, last time you kissed someone was when Nathan went out. So, yes, I kissed Nathan about an hour ago. 41, last time you were insulted. This will probably be something that someone said on my blog. Can't remember what, but I get insulted on there all the time. Well, not all the time, but I do get insulted on there sometimes. Nobody ever insults me to my face. Who would anyway? Who would insult someone to their face? So yeah, we'll say probably somebody on my blog in the last few weeks. 42, favourite flavour of sweet. Mint. I love mint sweets. Or blackcurrant. Again, I'm cheating. Number 43, what instruments do you play? I can play a little bit of keyboard, and I'm quite a good teacher, because when Stacey was 2, I taught her to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. 44, favourite piece of jewellery will probably be my charm bracelet that my mama, she bought it for me for Christmas just before she died, and my mum still gave it to me, but I've never put any charms on it. I just wear it as the bracelet because she gave it me, she bought it me, she knew that I wanted a charm bracelet. And then I have another one which I got bought for my 21st birthday from the rest of my family, which I do put charms on that one, but the one from my mama, it's just like a little bracelet, and I love it, and it's my favourite piece purely because of her and the memories behind it. Number 45, the last sport you played. I have no idea, because I've probably not played sport for a good 15 years or so, maybe a little bit less, but definitely no more. I keep losing where I am. Number 46, last song you sang would have been Dusty Springfield, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. Does anyone know that song, or am I just really old? Number 47, favourite chat up line. I don't know any chat up lines. I don't know. Help! Favourite chat up line, I don't know. Do chat up lines even work? I don't know. Oh, 48, have you ever used it? Clearly not. 49, last time you hung out with anyone would have been last week. I went... No, I didn't go. Last week my friend Jo came over and we just sat and chatted and had drinks and had an all round good time. And number 50, who should answer these questions next? Well, I'm really late on the bandwagon with this one, so I would think that most people have done it. However, Alex from Bump to Baby has just joined YouTube, so I think she should do it. And then if any of you guys have done this video or are planning on doing this video, why not leave me a video response below, and I can check out your answers and I'll leave you a little comment as well. And that is that. I bet this video is so long and so rambly again. Well, never mind, we'll not worry too much about it. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye!